Okay, go.
In a world where there are too many movies. Nope.
In a world. In a world.
In a world.
In a world where there are too many movies to possibly watch, many of which are made for TV with repeated romance tropes, I try to make my fellow podcasters guess what movie I'm talking about solely on the poster. This is Tracey Go.
This is Tracey Go.
This is a game show that I make you all play. It's in 3 parts. I describe what the poster looks like in the most flowery detail possible. I give you the tagline, and then I give you the title. However, this is the first one that we've done. It does not have a tagline. I could not find a tagline for it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
So it's going to be 2 rounds.
Woo.
I'm going to describe the poster and then give you the title. Okay. You guys ready?
Tracey, go. Tracey, go.
All right. We have 2 people up front, center. They're smiling. He's got his arm around her shoulders. He's wearing a plaid shirt that's open and a undershirt that it's got
like a wife beater, like a tee.
No, it's a button-up shirt, but there's like only like 6 buttons, so it goes down to like mid-chest.
Gotta be chest hair.
So underneath the plaid, there's a button-up shirt that only goes like the buttons only go down to here, but it's unbuttoned at like button 3, so you do see some chest hair.
Yes, chest hair.
Is the plaid a shirt or a sweatshirt?
Yes.
Or
it's a shirt,
he's wearing 2 shirts.
He's wearing
2 button-down shirts.
Well,
he sounds like a babe.
The buttoned one on the inside only has 6 buttons. Like it doesn't, or it only has.
Yeah. It's one of those undershirts.
It's the undershirts, but it stops here, and the rest is not buttoned.
It's just like a closed. It's like a.
I don't understand. I don't understand how you don't understand shirts.
All right, we're there.
Well,
she's so confused.
It was a little confusing the way we explained it.
But then he's got like a flannel over it.
Yep.
Okay.
I got you.
You had me at chest hair.
Yeah. But I want to explain that it's not your traditional flannel. Like I would think either red and white and black or green, white and black. It is a light blue, a light brown, and then a little bit darker brown. So it's like a pastel type flannel.
Okay.
Is he like in working man's flannel? Like is he like a blue collar babe?
I don't know. His hands look very nice, and he's got a nice haircut.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And even though you can kind of see a 5 o'clock shadow, it is not scruff.
Okay.
Jinx.
He's got a nice smile.
Scruffs are
It's
nice.
almost like too pretty of a smile.
Like maybe he's a dentist.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's photoshopped.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the movie poster where that's like too perfect. Yeah. So she's also smiling, but it almost looks like she's like mid laugh. And he's got his arm around her, and she's kind of almost pressed up against his shoulder in kind of a laugh. And his like bottom chin is pressed up against her forehead.
Oh, that sounds romantic.
Okay. Yep.
And you only see them from like the waist up. She is wearing what looks like a handmade sweater, like a grandma's handmade sweater.
Okay.
And it's like a brownish red, and then underneath it she's wearing a mustard yellow shirt.
Oh,
it sounds ugly, but it's cute.
Yellow and red are they're like statistically known as like the 2 colors that ad agencies use.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, because like
it like pops or something.
Yeah, it's something about like they're like pleasing together. They're not complementary colors, but they're just pleasing together.
Interesting.
So like if you look at like logos and stuff, like that is the most popular combo.
I would think it was blue because all of my apps are blue. Facebook, Discord, Shazam, Safari, the Weather Channel, Twitter.
Those
Ring.
are apps, and you're right. Blue is the common for the apps, but I'm talking about like McDonald's, you know, like all
okay,
like
Love
the
McDonald's.
big companies,
Yep.
you know.
Got it. Okay. She's wearing jewelry, but it's nondescript. It's just like a plain chain and like studs or whatever. It's nothing like fancy, no jewels or anything
Mhm.
like that. In the background, you see
Wait.
some. Oh, yep.
What about her hair?
It's down. It's brown. It looks longer, but it kind of, you don't really see how long it is because it's like behind her.
Okay.
Nothing special, no updo, no like, very natural.
Roger that.
So behind them, you can kind of see tall grasses. On one side is a very large tree. Oh, and it's very sunny. It's got blue skies, some clouds, very, very bright. In the back, you see a very large farmhouse. White picket fence, several gables.
Guys, what if
you
this
can
is
guess this movie?
What if this is the movie I saw?
Guess it.
What if this is the one? I don't remember the name of it. And
Well, I'll give you credit.
Okay.
There is within the picket fence, there's an arch. What are those called?
Archway?
Yeah, an archway.
An archway.
Yep.
On the archway is a garland.
Oh,
like
Christmas is here.
A Christmas garland.
I'm
And there is a wreath on the upper deck of this very large farmhouse.
Okay.
Okay. I need a minute.
Like it's a white house. It's big. It looks like it's got several rooms. It might have.
Are there any animals?
No animals that I can see.
Okay. Is that all the information?
That's all the information.
Okay.
All right. So 5 things about this movie. Go.
Well, obviously it's Christmas time.
Yep.
So it reminds me of a movie that I watched, but I don't think it wouldn't be because there are famous people in the movie that I watched.
If you're thinking of the in one, what was the in?
I'm thinking of the one with Josh Jamel.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I wouldn't have picked that one.
I know.
Okay.
But I'm wondering if I should like lean into that one, like go with the
because
tropes that
maybe
are in
this
that
is
one.
like the
exactly like the
yep.
rip off of it.
Yeah.
So
I will tell you, because it is on the poster, it is a Netflix original.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'm putting my guess down, but I don't think I'm going to be right.
Yep. Go ahead. Go with the gut.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm just going to go with my gut. She was a big city girl who, for whatever reason, has to move out to the country, in with a family member, maybe, or whatever. Anyway, she's the fish out of water. That's how I'll word it. She's the fish out of water.
Okay.
He's he's not like a farmhand. He's not a handyman. I would almost say he's like the helpful neighbor, maybe.
That's a good trope. I like the helpful neighbor.
Can I
Yep.
I'm thinking what you're thinking, but reverse roles.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I like
Okay.
this pitted
Okay.
against each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love it.
And it's nothing against you, Bets. No disrespect.
No,
You're a
no.
lovely, lovely woman. But I'm getting a vibe of a movie I watched, so I'm kind of going on that hunch. And
I mean,
it's a
these
movie
are
that
all movies on Netflix right now, so that's possibly that you've watched it.
But should I not say the name?
No, you'll get bragging rights if you can guess the name.
It's not. Can I guess it now? Or should I wait?
I'm not going to tell you if you're right or not, but go ahead.
Okay.
Make it your guess.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm not ready.
Okay.
I wrote it down though.
All right. Well, then tell us, because this is our point section.
Okay.
Is it one of your 5 things that you're going to guess?
A California Christmas.
Okay. Is that the title of the movie?
That's the title of the movie
Okay.
that I watched last year. That it sounds like what you just described. Okay. I'm looking at her face. I don't think I'm right.
All right. So Betsy says she's the fish out of water. Serena says he's the fish out of water.
So I have for number
Serena
1.
has a title guess. Bets, do you want to just, throw your...
I have my
Hat in the
5.
loop?
I have my 5.
Oh, you have your 5. Okay. Do your 5.
All right. Can you say your 5? And then
Yes.
I only have 1 so far, but I have a
You have
series.
2.
Well, Oh, I'm supposed to put the name of the thing in the numbers?
Yeah.
If you
Okay,
want to make that
alright.
your
Yeah.
guess.
Make it your
okay,
guess.
Okay.
Okay. Number 1, it's Christmas time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Number 2, she's a fish out of water. Number
Mm-hmm.
3, he's a helpful neighbor.
Great one. Yep.
Number 4, the farm is in some sort of financial trouble.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And number 5, there is a death involved in some way.
Ooh,
Yep.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like. Okay.
All of this that you just said, Betsy, lines up with California Christmas. Everything you said, except for he's coming in from LA or whatever and trying to get her to sell her family farm.
Mhm.
So, farm in financial trouble. I'm going to go ahead and just take that right out of your lap. I put the name of the movie. I put Farmer's Daughter. And then I don't know how to, for the next 2, I want to somehow say like big city guy trying to get her to sell her farm. Is that one thing?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And then I need one more.
Unless you want to split that into 2.
That's true. Like he's a
from the
city guy.
city, and he
Well,
wants
I
to
was
buy
going to
the farm.
say he's a big city guy trying to get her to sell her farm, but then like falls in love. And there is a death. So that's like so farm in financial trouble, because I mean, it's a farm. Every farm's in financial trouble. And
Serena
then
is
he
going
wants her to
all
sell.
in. So either she's going to be all right.
Dead right.
I'm
all
going to
or
be
wrong.
dead wrong.
100% or 100% wrong. There's
Yep.
no in
I
between.
like it. Yep.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
going all the way.
All right. Do we get the title next?
Supposed to get a tagline.
No,
There
there's
is
no
no
tagline.
tagline. It is the title of the movie. However,
What?
Serena guessed it. It's a California Christmas. Yep.
Wow. Serena.
She had her poker face on. She had her poker face on.
That is
I looked, I was like,
amazing.
oh, that is not it. That's not the
My
one.
God.
Oh my God.
That
Oh,
is
what? How many
so
points
good.
do I get? I guess
I know.
You get all
I
the
know.
points.
So let's skip that one. We're just gonna keep, if you're okay with that, Bets, we're gonna
Yep.
keep the points here. I'm gonna read the description.
Yep.
And again, Serena, you might know exactly what happens, but Bets, you will get points for everything that matches up with the description.
Yeah, and
okay.
Bets,
Roger
you're doing
that.
a bang up job, because
Yeah.
I watched this movie last year on Christmas Eve waiting for Santa, and I was just like bawling. I was in a state, and
Yeah.
I was just in a ball on my couch, like just
I
crying.
mean,
I'm
that's
like,
what these movies are
"Wah."
for, to be honest.
right.
Absolutely.
A
Okay.
California Christmas. Needing to acquire a California family farm to complete a business deal, CEO Amy Von Aston forces her Casanova son Joseph to seduce the woman owner into complying, or else lose his lavish lifestyle.
Oof.
Dangling his inheritance.
Mistaken for an expected ranch hand, Joseph accepts the job as a means to infiltrate the situation and get the owner to sell.
The ranch hand. That's a Betsy point.
Yep. Unfortunately, manual labor isn't in his background, and neither is falling for the woman he's trying to seduce.
I would only give myself 2 out of 5.
Okay, read yours
Read
again.
yours again.
Christmas time.
Yep,
Yep. Check.
yep.
She's a fish out of water. That is not correct.
That's not correct.
He's a helpful neighbor. I would argue that that's not correct either.
Right.
Well,
'cause,
helpful neighbor
neighbor-
/ farmer hand.
He's not local. He's not.
like I was gonna say, he's not local. So
The farm is in financial trouble. I would count that.
yep.
Yep. And then there's a death in some way. No. So 2.
There was a death though.
But it's not in the
but that's
description.
It is not in this.
But her dad dies, and then her mom dies too. Oh, there's 2 deaths. I'm just saying, if you watch the actual movie, I don't know. the
So
rule.
I mean, just knowing your heart, Bets, that you knew that it was in there.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
So how many? I mean, you guessed the title, Serena. So I feel like that's just like an automatic.
I can't even believe I guessed it based on the physical description, and you said the big farmhouse in the background and his chest hair out, and I don't even know how I guessed that from what you described, because I remember seeing the movie and it like resonated with me.
Yeah. So did you both look up the poster? Look up
Yes,
on IMDb.
I'm looking at it right now.
Do you understand the shirt situation now,
I do
Bets?
understand.
Okay.
this. How do you not know how shirts work?
Oh, and because I'm from California, I was born in California, so I was like, oh, this will be a good movie, and that's originally the title is what sucked me in initially. Oh yeah, and I really like the main character girl.
Oh my God.
It's a 2020 film. It came out last year.
Yeah.
Under More Like This, the top one that's more like this, Midnight at the Magnolia.
How do you think I find these movies?
Okay. All right. So, Farmer's Daughter.
Yep. Check.
California Christmas was the name, so that was
Mhm.
one. Farm and Financial Trouble.
Yep.
Big City Guy / City Money.
Yep.
wants her to sell.
Yep.
Serena, did you know that the two leads in this movie are married in real life?
Yeah, they had amazing chemistry.
And she's the writer of the movie.
Really? I'm more impressed with this whole thing now, to be honest.
Yeah.
I might actually watch this one.
No, you should.
I actually do love all these movies. I think I will end up watching all of the ones that I've read. See you guys.
I just can't even believe I just guessed that. Holy crap.
Good job. Good job,
I'm
Serena.
I'm like, excuse me.
This is your forte. These are your movies, Serena.
I just like, as soon as you said chest hair, I was like,
I mean, he doesn't have, it's not like significant part of the poster.
no, the farmhouse in the background is what got me the wheels rolling. Okay, so then I guess we're not going into round 2.
Nope, that was it. Good job.
She's like, you win, we're done.
You win.
Goodbye.
You got it. Bets, I don't
the-
think the title would have changed any of your answers, would it have?
Not at all.
No.
Because
Yeah.
it gives no information.
But it's weird that there's no tagline.
I know. I tried finding one.
That's so strange.
Yeah. Good job, guys. Thanks for playing. This has been Tracey Go.
Good game. GG.
GG.
Oh my God, GG.
Very common tropes in these movies.
Yep. Here, let me just throw out some. You've got carpenter, you've got military, you've got like businessman, you've got architect,
Chef.
chef. I mean, you can throw out anything in there, like best friend owns a bakery.
His mother's a bitch. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. She just throws that out there.
There's a goat. There's like, I want to say I've watched 3 or 4 that there happens to be a goat.
I thought she said ghost.
I've also watched 3 or 4 that
there's
there
also
happens to be a
ghosts.
ghost.
Follow us on our socials at The Movie Millies and keep the cliches coming.